My name is Joan Lemberger. I live in Manhattan on the Upper West Side. I've lived here lived in America since 1938. And I'm from good old Hitler, Germany. Most of my family ended up in the concentration camps. The Gestapo came from my grandparents. No, they came from my uncle first, the one who had married in Holland. And he had two children, my brother and my age. And so instead, they took them to Auschwitz, where one of my cousins died in the cattle car. And my pregnant aunt and the other little boy died in the gas chambers immediately. And my uncle, their father, and the younger uncle, they died maybe within 1 or 2 weeks. It's funny, I don't know if anybody ever explained, but I could see, and maybe when I don't think I asked for much, but if you want, look, I never got a new dress. We just didn't have, and I just sort of knew. I'm always listening and noticing, and I don't know if anyone ever explained it. I was born in Stuttgart. From Stuttgart, I think we went to Holland, to Amsterdam. I think it was 1938. I was 3 years old. I guess they had to wait because I had TB, and they had sent me to Switzerland when I was 2, and I guess they wanted to take me along, so they waited. So we left in 38 and went to Holland. And we were going to stay in Holland because everybody else was in Holland. I mean, mostly my mother's side of the family, the Blumenthal side of the family. And my father couldn't find a job. And they were going to send us back to Germany. We took the Aquitania, gorgeous boat, as I remember. And we ended up in New York Harbor. But I lived eventually up in the German Jewish community up in Washington Heights. It was only German Jews. And most of them from Frankfurt, so we didn't even fit in. We were from Stuttgart. I joke. I was afraid of the kids in the street who were calling me dirty Jew, and stuff like that. But I'm okay. I broke his jaw when he called me back. So he's pretty good at that. People are so eager to forget. Jews. I'm not talking about the rest of the world, especially kids of Holocaust survivors and relatives, that they couldn't see what's going on in the country as a comparison to what's going on with Hitler, because all they can see is if it doesn't touch us as Jews, I guess it ain't there. And this is what frightens me the most. And I say what my grandmother used to say. She who survived the camps, she made life hell for me, but that's besides the point. She'd say, I'm glad I'm old, I won't live to see it. And I sometimes say the same thing, except I've lived to see it. I just hope it doesn't continue.